Hello, YouTube. Welcome. If you missed it, then welcome to the VOD. You could have been here live to join us. Look at chat delivering some hello YouTubes just for you. But you missed it. You could have been here. Alas, you weren't here with my guests, and a few of my masters are here as well. But you could have been here reading My Hero Academia's My Villain Academia arc. Ah, there's a master, Master Matt. Yes, you could have been here, but alas, you were not. So, if you didn't catch the last one, the last VOD in these streams, we watched Toga go up against Chitose.
Are you okay?
Pooh Humps? Pooh Humps. Thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're enjoying the stream, and welcome to the Frostmire Manor. But if you missed the previous video, we watched Toga go up against Chitose, and it ended rather brutally. I was not unaware that the manga for My Hero was quite so brutal. I'm not entirely sure how they'll adapt that in the anime, but I suppose I am excited to see. And also, I am not stinky or smell like poo-poo. Don't listen to Master Stella. I hate that I have to call her that, but don't listen to her. She knows not what she's talking about. Anyway, we're going to begin this, so if you don't know, the chapter title is at the top here, the page numbers at the bottom here. They're a bit small, a bit hard to read, and I apologize for that, but this is about as good as it's going to get. So.
Are you okay?
And thank you for the follow, Vinquil. I appreciate it. But with that said, we're going to go ahead and get right into it. I'm also going to keep an eye on the timer. Going to try to keep this VOD under an hour. If not, and if we can't, then we'll chop it up into 2 halves. So, let us begin. Immediate thought, love the chapter cover here. Brilliant. Alright, where were we? Oh, Toga, my sweet girl. Toga is definitely my girl now. After the last chapter, Toga is officially the GOAT. I hate seeing her this beat up though. I don't quite like it. I do enjoy the Wump. We've discussed this. Wump does make characters look better. But, you know. I wish the anime was allowed to be as brutal as Jujutsu Kaisen. It can be sometimes. This is true, chat. It can occasionally go that far. Out of strength, arms won't move. I've lost lots of blood and colors are fading. This is the same yes, this is the same sensation. Again, I feel closer to them. I don't like this. I don't like this for Toga. I don't like her being in this position. In Himiko Toga's world, there's no such thing as other people. So they labeled her deviant, a villain. Whose fault is it really that she turned out that way? Oh, this is Readthrough. Readthrough. Somebody on the YouTube comments I saw got mad at me for calling Readthrough a ridiculous name. Got mad at chat and I. And chat, I think we can agree. Readthrough's a ridiculous name. Readthrough. Destro 2. Electric Boogaloo. Readthrough. Starting again from Destro. It's a silly name. I think it's a ridiculous name. You like it? I think it's ridiculous. What a goofy name. Just call yourself Destro. Sounds so dumb. Zombros must protect Toga. Well, I haven't heard the phrase Zombros in some time, but yes. He's Zero Destro. He is regarding Destro. He is regarding Destro. I will call him regarding Destro from now on. Isn't it odd how society insists on conforming to the old ways of thinking, while eliminating anyone who doesn't fit the mold? Especially since we, as a species, have moved beyond the very notion of normal. Curious hoped to communicate that message to the masses via Toga. It's a fundamental truth. So he's using Curious like past tense, so Chitose is very much dead. Odestro. That's funny. I like it because it's ridiculous. I will say, Readthrough is quite the character. I will say I was very much against him, but I'm starting to actually sort of understand him. Like, I like him as a character. And God, his name is hilarious. Yep, she died. She died brutally as well. Can you imagine? Splat. Oof, terrible. Did you see the parallels between Killing Joke Joker and Readthrough, though? No, I have not. Not yet, anyway. Curious should never have been on the front line. She was a valuable resource. Not just Curious, each and every warrior that dives into battle with hopes for the future. Life is so very precious. I will say, you all know that I do have a tendency to laugh at Readthrough's name, but God, the tears, everything he says, he's a very interesting character. You know, he feels very different from. I feel as though he has the potential to be a Stain level villain, because I don't feel as though we've gotten a Stain level villain. You know, Stain is still my favorite of the. Well, I suppose Stain isn't quite a villain. He doesn't really like the villains, you know. So I don't know. Because Shigaraki in the League of Villains I do like quite a bit as well. Gentle. Oh, you're right. I take back what I said. I like My Hero's villains. Never mind. It's just the Nomus that I don't like. I don't quite like the Nomus. I'm not a big fan of All For One either, to be fair. I don't hate him. I just find him like, meh. I don't know. All For One's a bit boring. Prefer Shigaraki personally. Overhaul's great. Love Overhaul. Yeah, you're right, Rebel. He is more of an anti-hero. I'm staying anime only, so I'm not going to be able to stick around for too long, but I just wanted to hop in and say hi. Hello, Master Heart. It's so good to see you. I understand the need to stay anime only, so don't feel bad, but I saw your message and I wanted to say hello. Nomus don't exactly have personalities. This is true. Stain is totally a villain. I see him as a villain, but I also understand people's need to call him an anti-hero. You know, I see him as villainous, given what he's done to Ida's brother, you know, the original Ingenium. Or, well, the second Ingenium. I'm not a fan of Stains for that reason. Fun fact, I actually have read a little bit of the spin-off manga. So I do know a little bit about Ida's brother as his own character, you know. I didn't read very far, I believe only like the first volume or two. Overhaul was way hotter in the manga. Was he hotter in the manga? But he was voiced by Suda in the anime, and Kentaro Suda is probably my favorite seiyuu, so. The high-end one did. This is true. That's true. The high-end Nomu did. Anyway, chat, we're losing focus. We're losing the path here. We have to move on. I do love talking to chat. I don't know if people watching YouTube can tell, but we have to focus. We have to focus. Back to MVA. I'm sorry. My apologies, chat. We get carried away. Anyway, life is so very precious. Well, too bad we can't use Curious's footage, since Toga herself isn't exactly a good fit for the tragic lead of the narrative we're pushing. Oh no, my boy is so beat up. Look at Girin. I hope they can save Girin. I feel so bad for him. Footage. Something confusing to you. Even this, is this even a question you want answered? Oh, don't get your grimy mitts off my husbando! God damn it. Vigilantes is a good read. Vigilantes, that's the name. Thank you, Master Matt. Master Sanj, welcome so much. Welcome to the Frostmire Manor. Well, welcome back to the Frostmire Manor, I should say, and thank you so much for joining us. What's keeping you from asking properly? Like, what do you mean by footage? If someone says one, do you go one like a parrot? Can you think critically? Use your imagination. Are your neurons taking a vacation? You need us to spell everything out and tell you that 2 + 2 is 4. Why should we? Is he all right? Exactly. Step back. I agree with Jay. If you don't get the hell away from my husbando, back the hell off. Master Chrono, welcome back to the Frostmire Manor. Girin's out there. He made a diss track. He straight up insulted my husbando right to his face. What an asshole. Surveillance cameras throughout the city are recording the battle. Picture it. In the absence of heroes, these desperate townfolk are defending their homes from the wicked villains. We'll find plenty of use for these. Oh my god! Oh, that's diabolical. Oh, that is so diabolical. Oh, that is so evil. And I love that Giren's like, after all that you told me anyway. That is smart. No more heroes. The game? Dang it, I'm late to the party. My notifications are screwed up. No worries, Moonlit. We're just in the midst of the first chapter back, so we're only a few pages in. I believe page 6 of 227. That guy in the Twitter/YouTube comments come to life. Oh my god, he is. He truly is the guy from the YouTube comments. The long-haired one is just a YouTube commenter. I hate him. I hate him already. Do you really think things will change? You people are insane. No, I'm afraid everyone else has gone mad. Oh, okay, Readthrough really... Jesse is right. Readthrough really is giving some Killing Joker vibes. As I expected, you certainly lack imagination. Oh, that shot of Shigaraki is dope. Oh my god, look. Without conviction, hearts and minds will not be moved. God, Horikoshi's art. I'm sorry, Horikoshi. I'm sorry I was anime only for so long. I dread to think of the types of panels that I've missed out on. Like, I can't imagine. I've definitely missed out on great panels. Oh well, we'll have to go back and take a look at them another time. How much longer until wakey wakey time? 1 hour and 20 minutes. Oh no. They are screwed. They are so screwed. I feel so bad for Spinner. I feel so bad for Spinner. By the way, if anyone's wondering why I'm doing this a lot, it's because the screen freezes. Sometimes you have to click to the side to bring it back, because I have to zoom in, because I have poor eyes. You see, poor eyesight. Even though we knock them down, they just keep coming. You haven't taken a single one out yet. Where'd Toga run off to? Attention all, I have tragic news to report. An election campaign van? I love that. Miss Curious has fallen in battle. She gave her life to the liberation cause. Oh, how awful! Remind me to save that panel for later. That's a meme waiting to happen. That's a reaction meme right there. Any word from the Grand Commander about this? Do not let her sacrifice be in vain, he said. Oh, I hate what a creepy politician this comes across as. Less politician, more sort of like, just the way he said that, and then his hand cupped over his ear, like it's very cult-like. I don't like it. I mean, I do in terms of the narrative, but it's very disturbing. I see Hanabata's playing the role of preacher, gathering his flock. This isn't an army, it's more like a religious sect. I told you there's money in religion! Twice, goddammit. Oh, she fell alright. Oh yeah, she fell in battle alright, that's true. Oh my god, look at the townsfolk. That panel, that must have been a nightmare to draw. Shigaraki. Sleepy. That reminds me of the Green Goblin in the original Spider-Man. Sleep. Does anyone remember that? No? Alright. And when I get sleepy, stuff that's not moving comes to life. What? I start hearing things that aren't there. It's like my whole body is glitching out. I know this feeling well. All the unnecessary input. It's a total sensory overload. What now? Check this out. Another flashback, I guess. It's a secret. Flashback. Oh, we're actually going into this, are we? Oh shit, this is about to be sad, isn't it? This is Grandma. Oh, Nana. Oh no. Oh no, we're about to get into this, aren't we? Oh no. Oh no, I'm about to be very sad, aren't I? Oh no. Chat seems very excited. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. She was a hero, I guess. This memory isn't in my head. All I can recall is a feeling. Why do you want to show me this, Hana? Hana? Why do you want to show me this, Hana? Daddy said all that stuff, but don't worry, I'm still your side. I'm still on your side, Tenko. I feel a weight coming off my chest, but why is that? Show me the whole flashback, not just bits and pieces, damn it. Why's it gotta be like a busted recording? Y'all, the next spread. I saw it for a second, and then I had to zoom in, so we'll see it in a moment, but it makes me so awesomely sick to my stomach. Alright, so he jumps over. Okay, so Shigaraki jumps up on the brick fence, right? Oh, is that twice? No, that's someone's head. He's Oh my... Oh my god. Oh my god. Bone is going to censor the hell out of that. Oh my god. Shigaraki. Oh, that's disturbing. And he was puking. Oh god. Oh, Shigaraki. Oh no. Because he's sick to his stomach. Oh no. God, this is brilliant. That was... Oh my god. Oh my god. Shigaraki the goat. Shigaraki... How does Deku compete? You know, like, I don't understand. Like, that... Shigaraki's next level. Next level. Am I seeing things just now? His decay effect spread to people he wasn't even touching. Shigaraki. You. Spinner, you better step up, my boy. Everybody else's quirk is, like, evolving. You better... Spinner. I quite like Spinner, but he better step up, otherwise he's gonna fall behind. How did he do that? Come, Deku, let me tickle you. I agree with Jay. It's like, come, Deku, come here. I have something to show you. So when they disintegrate, they just sort of fall apart into, like... Because, yes, in the anime, it's dust. It looks like in the manga, it's not quite dust. What do you think it is? Because, like, I still see it as dust. But it's like, not... It's not dust in the way it is in the anime. It's far more, like... They fall apart in blood and body parts. Yeah, they truly, like... When he says disintegrate, it's like... It's mush. Bone dust, that's what I'm seeing. Blood and bone dust. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. Alright. Fuyu Senpai, welcome. No, we're still on the first chapter of our read-through here. We're just at the tail end now. Yeah, so it truly, it's... Yeah. With Eraser's arm. Oh, that's a good point. Clover, thank you for the hydrate. In the manga, it's like body parts falling apart, the whole human body and shit like bones and blood and stuff. Because it certainly looks like it looks different to the anime. In the anime, they just turn to dust and sort of crumble, right? But here, it's like there's pieces and bits left over. It's ugh. I love it, but it's ugh. I don't usually do well with things that are too gory, but I think because it's black and white, it sort of eases that a bit. But yeah, that is a vicious quirk. And I know what people are about to say, but if you don't deal with gore, why are you a zombie? I understand. First of all, not my bloody choice. Woke up like this one day. But I'm not a monster. Well, I am a monster. But when I catch you all, I just sort of knock you out, and then I go full Hannibal Lecter on you over a course of time. I don't eat you like a virus zombie, you know. Anyway. Like the Stranger Things monster. It is like the Stranger Things monster. Chokun got JoJo in his sleep. No, I was hit by a carriage about, like, nearly 200 years ago. But many carriages. I made the mistake of walking across the street during National Drive Your Carriage Like a Lunatic Day. And yeah. Woke up like that one day. No. It was more like I was in a carriage. Or, well, I wasn't in a carriage. I was crossing the street, got hit by a carriage. And then another carriage, and then another carriage, and then another carriage, and then next thing I know, I woke up in a wooden box. Anyway. Is our dear leader racking up the bodies? Then, if our dear leader is racking up the bodies, then I'm going all in too. Hanging back and taking the pacifist route was never my style. Oh, and then somebody showed up with ice powers. Are we getting a Dobby chapter? I would quite like that. Alright. On to 228. We are getting a Dobby chapter. This is a song of ice and fire. The guys in Smash's cousins. Yeah, this is, what is the names? Nana and, I can't remember. But yeah, this is the Ice Climbers. Yeah, the Ice Climbers' cousin. That's a cool power, though. The hands, the ice hands. It's quite cool. Let's see. Ice. Sure, then. Clearly a bruiser, yet I barely noticed them. I gotta warn you, I think I've gotten stronger, which means I can tell you're tough too. Dobby giving credit where credit is due. I like the design. I do like the design. It's quite creepy. Dobby, those blue flames make you the League's only wide-range attacker, but why don't you unleash your fire straight away? It's almost like you're waiting for something, or do you have an issue with your meta abilities? Gee golly whiz, I wonder what Dobby's issue with his fire powers could be. I truly don't know. I wonder what they could be. Anyway, wouldn't you like to know? Fine, consider this a freebie, just for you. Ice melts. Damn. Who knows? Yeah, No shit. I agree. Yes, who knows? No. I would endeavor to say that I don't know what it could be. Roki. I would endeavor to say that his background must be quite fiery. It's so obvious. It is so obvious. But I don't fault him for that. I feel like it's incredibly obvious. But even if that does turn out to be the case, and Dobby is connected to the Endeavor family, my guess is that he's the one son, whose name I can't recall. That's my guess. But even if that's the case, I don't think that's a bad thing. Because I've seen everyone be like, oh, it's predictable. And I'm like, well, yes, of course. Toya, thank you. Even if it's predictable, it's not predictable to the... even if we know it's predictable, it's still a good twist because it's set up properly. Just because you see it coming, it doesn't mean that it's poor. It just means it's a bit obvious. Doesn't make it a bad twist, just obvious. Predictable doesn't mean bad. Exactly, Roxanne. Thank you. It's called good writing. If you want the twist to come out of nowhere, that usually comes at the cost of there not being enough clues set up. If you want an issue, you could say that maybe there was too many clues. But even then, the fact that he has fire powers alone, and the fact that he has some sort of issue with Endeavor immediately gives you the sign that, oh, this is probably Toya. George R. R. Martin has a brilliant quote about this. Yes, it's about if you set up the mystery that the butler did it, and then people on the internet figure out that the butler did it, so you change it so that the maid did it, suddenly your mystery doesn't make sense, because all the clues point to the butler, and yet somehow it was the maid. So you've ruined the story, because a few people got it. So would you rather ruin the story to catch everyone off guard, but now the story is ruined, or would you rather continue onwards knowing that a few people know where you're going, but the story is saved? You know. But yeah. Since you seem to be unaware, I manipulate all ice. This man is launching potato chips? This man is launching potato chips. I've been perfecting this meta ability for a long time. Longer than most heroes, so no school for me. This man... So this individual's relatively old. This man's launching potato chips! Ice packs. Chat. Let us pretend that no, chat, no, it's not that. Let's pretend that it's the frozen food aisle. Did he make an ice dragon? This is the Song of Ice and Fire. No, it's not ice packs, Chad. It's the frozen food aisle. He controls frozen food. Bunkai. I love it. The Grand Commander helped me get stronger. Sounds like you've got quite a life, but kind of bad. No, but kind of sad, rather. Not bad. My poor eyesight, forgive me. Indicates he might be a teenager or a very young adult. I would prefer that he were an older individual. You'd best think you'll... But I do think that makes sense, though, Clover. I'm not going to lie. But I like the idea that he's just been around for a very long time. This guy is cool, though. This is one hell of a fight. You best not think your little campfire can melt my ice. Is that fire? Is that all Dobby? Dobby's like, well, that's a cute bunkai. Let me show you mine. Holy shit. He is dead. He is just straight up dead. That's powerful fire. Frozen pizza destructo disc. Yeah, Dobby said, "Oh, I see you're launching frozen food at me. Would you like them cooked?" Just Dobby, a little moderation, please. Mr. Compress is like, what the hell? I'm over here too. We've been scattered. Let me think. Dobby is over there. Shigaraki and Spinner were together, and Toga ran off to just who knows where. What about Twice? He was just here. Don't tell me Twice is gonna get hurt. No way. It's true. When you disappeared, I was freaking out. Cool as a cucumber. Oh. I do so enjoy the dynamic between Twice and Toga. Twice just found Toga. Damn it, what happened? Oh. Yeah, Twice is like, I let her down. You could just tell he's upset. That's so sad. Little Toga, not happening, not happening. It's happening. Your skin's as cold as ice. Crap, you're burning up. Shut up. Why should I? She's covered in blood. I like that both Twices are like, no, this is scary. This is bad. Are you breathing, Toga? You're not. And your face is all beaten up. Is it the enemy's blood? It's your blood. Jesus. Let's clean you up, okay? Remember this thing? Bet you forgot. The hanky you gave me. Give it up. The girl's dead. Shut up. No, she's not. Twice. Other Twice. Evil Twice. Whatever side of Twice that is. Shut up. No, she's not. I refuse. No. You gotta live. You gave the whole league. You gave me a place to belong. A washed up outcast like me. You were the only one who made me feel needed, damn it. I'll rip those zealots limb from limb for this. Oh, fuck, here they come. Oh, Twice. This is so sad. Oh. Twice is with Toga, Mr. Akita's, at Mr. Akita's storage shed. Toga still lives, but for Curious's sake, she must die. I always forget how to pronounce Twice's name. Here we go. I'm gonna try. Jin Bubai Gawara. Jin Bubai Gawara. AKA Twice. Bubai Gawara. Bubai Gawara. Did I get it? Wara. Bubai Gawara. Accent on the A and Wara. There was an attempt. It happened. We tried. Twice. Yeah, exactly, chat. Twice. His name is Twice. Meta ability double. In that sense, the exact opposite of Toga. A man who cloned himself and nearly died doing so. A man who lost sight of what makes him an individual. Twice is quite the character, by the way. God, the spread is insane. It's not quite a spread, but it's just like the paneling of like splitting Twice in twain, and then the multiple Twice. Horikoshi is a genius. Living as you were meant to live and liberating your meta ability gave you nothing but a wounded soul. Oh, he sees them as... Oh, God. That's how he sees them. He sees them as himself. Oh, twice, and he's screaming. But he's still guarding Toga. Oh, my poor boy. This is the YouTube commenter guy here. Chikazuku. Chikazoku. Skeptic. Anthropomorph. With your new meta ability... Hey, wait. He can transform fridges, desks, and other human-sized objects into puppets he controls. Oh, that's weird. With your new meta ability, we can revive Readthrough should the unthinkable happen. Destrou's death was tragic, but we won't see history repeat itself. Can you even comprehend, Bubai Gawara, how to best use what you have? Why can't you see your own value? We're drafting you into the Liberation Army. Oh, God. Just call him Skeptic, honestly. That is... Made puppets that made him look like him anyway. That's terrifying. Because that is going to destroy Twice's mind. Poor Twice. Alright, on to the next chapter. My poor boy. Poor Twice. Oh, they took the mask off. Knock it off. Are we getting a Twice chapter? Everybody gets their own chapter. Toga, no! Stop it, why are your hands so cold? Who are you guys? Anyway, me? You look like me, but who are you really? Good, grab her head. C, hold her body in place. You attend to... Oh, no. Bubai, what are you doing to him now? We mustn't interrupt him now, not when he's using his meta ability to puppeteer, unless you want another nagging lecture. If you must know, he's handling Twice and Toga with the puppets he's created. This allows our warriors to momentarily hold back and stay out of danger. The puppets he's controlling all look like Twice, with his proprietary comms network and micro transceivers from Detronat. He can manipulate his puppets with deadly precision. Are you feeling frustrated knowing that Toga will die? That Toga will die and Twice will be ours. Toga too. For Twice, that will hit him twice as hard. Oh no. Don't. If they hurt her, I'm going to like if they do what I think they're gonna do, I'm going to scream. I need my mask. Get off me. Toga, get your hands off Best Girl! Get your... Oh, you get your mitts off, Best Girl. Chat, I'm going to lose it. Chat, I'm going to scream. They're twisting her head. That's me. I'm killing her. No. She gave me a hanky to cover me up. And I'm her killer. It's me. No, Twice, it's not you. Am I the real one or not? Splitting apart. Am I not me? Who am I? I am... Oh my god, this is so fucked up. Oh no, it's the... Don't flashback now! Alright, fine. I've got no one. Nope, no family. Something about my eyes always rubbed people the wrong way. Scared them. It started going downhill when I was 16. You ran down with your motorcycle. Oh, so Twice was a criminal for like a long time. It breaks my heart that the villains are really just sort of castaways, you know, like society casts them out for like multiple different reasons, right? It's sad. Like a lot of the villains seem to parallel some sort of illness, right? Like a mental illness of some sort. It's upsetting. He ran into the road without warning. I was obeying the speed limit, sir. Sure, but in a case like this, you're still to blame as well. You slept up, but you'll have a chance to bounce back. Bounce back? That officer couldn't have known. Me neither. Just how far a person can really can fall from one little stumble. Jin, that guy you ran over works for one of our clients, and they're mad as hell. Oh god. Poor Twice. That's not good. Their own quirks broke them. That's so sad. My folks died when I was in middle school. They were killed in some villain attack. With no other relatives, I was alone, just me, by myself. Pardon me. In modern society, when you're someone without roots, well, not a lot of people can relate to that. I just wanted someone to talk to. Hey, did I go wrong? Maybe. If I did, it would have been being born without an ounce of luck. All I wanted was someone I could trust, who'd trust in me in return. So he trusted himself. Oh, Twice. That's sad. When a person's life starts spiraling out of control, what's the one thing they want? Comfort. Am I wrong? Going after that single-mindedly led to one mistake after another. It wasn't until I hit rock bottom that I realized my biggest mistake of all. That I couldn't trust even myself. Yeah, and this is the big murder. The big murder thing. If I'm hearing you right, you witnessed your other selves kill each other and it drove you a bit batty. And what's with the bag? Breathing troubles? Gotta cover it up or else I'll split apart. Not gonna split. Nope, not at all. Fair enough. The doubles I make, they vanish after taking enough damage. For a grown man, breaking a bone would do the trick. So, you get why I'm on edge, right? No worries. No worries or cares for me. Twice's backstory is so sad. It's very sad. This whole arc is very upsetting. The crime spree and your doubles went on. It's put you on the most wanted list nationwide. Heck, you could probably bring down the country with your quirk if you used it right. It's a terrible thing to see a man like you fell apart. Girin. Girin, before, you know, everything went wrong. He was scared he wasn't the real one and would die if he got hurt. That's so sad. Twice as if Multiple Man didn't have Layla Miller to temper him. Makoto, thank you so much for the hydrate. What's a guy with nothing left supposed to do? Find someone who will trust you. Who? Friends and allies. There's a certain gang that's been making some noise lately. I'm sure they could use a man like you. That's right, Twice. Get up! Get up, Twice! Toga! Fighting back, I'm sure he'd either flee or cower in place. We didn't anticipate such a unity between them. You didn't anticipate friendship! The power of friendship between villains. But yeah, get up, Twice. Grab his arm. And break it. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, Twice. They have no idea what they're about to do. Now his legs. It doesn't have to be this way, just come quietly. Crap, that hurts. Oh, great. Now Toga's coming too. Come on, put your backs into it. It hurts. It hurts, it hurts, it hurts, and it hurts like hell, but I'm still here. Let's go, Twice. Let's go. That's my boy. I've been walking on eggshells trying to avoid major injuries, even while fighting Gigantomachia. It's because I was so scared of vanishing for so long, this whole time, making mistake after mistake. It would have been simple enough to try offering myself to know once and for all. But no, okay? I just kept running and stumbling and falling. Gamulus, thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're enjoying the stream, and welcome to the Frostmire Manor. Until I fell right with them, with her. Toga, I'm going to save you. Move aside, you fakes. I won't watch a friend die. Let's go! Twice! Let's go! My quirk is double. You're gonna learn how terrifying that really is. Liberation Army! Let's go! Oh, twice! That was amazing! Let's go! Oh my god, that is so great. That is brilliant. I want to use that in the thumbnail, but I feel like some people could be like, oh, it's a spoiler or whatever, but oh my god, that is so brilliant. Oh my god, that shot is wonderful. Legit, I was hyped when I read this chapter. I agree. I remember when this chapter came out. I can only imagine how hyped that must have been in the community, like, as a whole. Oh no, please use it as the thumbnail. It's so good. It's so good. I might, you know what I might do is I might like use this this shot of Twice, like the close-up of Twice. It's been long enough. People know now that we're becoming a manga channel, so I don't really feel as bad about it. Twice is a real hero for the villains. This is true. Alright, here we are. I believe this might be the last chapter for this particular VOD, but that doesn't mean that just means we're going to stop recording and then re-record. So we're not ending the stream, it's just we might have to stop recording after this and then re-record because we're reaching about the hour mark, and 2 hours for a VOD was quite intense. YouTube had a hard time rendering it, so I'm going to try doing hour-long VODs instead. So anyway, back to it. About my quirk, double. It can turn one thing into two. It can only duplicate 2 different things at once. Doubles will always be more fragile than the original. I vaguely recall it. I do need a bit of a refresher on... Chat's blowing up each week. I do need a bit of a refresher on Twice's quirk, so this is good. This arc was just so intense. Each week, everyone was freaking out. I can only imagine. Imagine animating all these Twices, like all the townspeople. This is going to be a madness. The second duplicate is going to be more fragile than the first duplicate. And until the first duplicate vanishes, I can't pick anything new to duplicate. Sorry, Shigaraki, not happening. I can totally make this work. My quirk requires data and an image in my head, but there is no data and the image just doesn't come to me. I know you want to mass produce these Yakuza bullets, but I can't. Oh, I forgot about that. I'm sorry I couldn't be helpful. I'm sorry I only got in the way. Especially since I want to repay you guys for accepting me with open arms. But I've always had that on my mind this whole time. Let's do this, Twices! It's slaughter time! Oh my god, that wall of Twices. That is terrifying. We gotta help Mr. Skeptic. But he says don't kill the doubler. Infinite doubles. Sad Man's Parade. God, Sad Man's Parade. Oh my god. How are they gonna... I have no idea. Sad Man's Parade. That's definitely the title of the VOD. A Sad Man's Parade. This arc is the reason I want Toga to be happy. Same. RK Shadow Wolf, thank you so much for joining us. I'm doing quite well. I hope you're doing well as well. I forgot that's what it was called. CGI Twice incoming. I feel like that's unfortunately what's going to happen, yes. Sad Man's Parade. Kill them all. Oh my god, they are, like, the Twices are going to town. Oh my god, I have to zoom in. Look, they cover the town. They're, like, infesting the town. Oh my god, I don't know how they're gonna do this. If anyone could, it's Bones. I do have faith in Bones. Like, I'm not one of those, like, I'm not suddenly becoming like a manga reader who thinks that they can't do it. I have faith in Bones. Bones is a good studio. But I do feel as though it's inevitable that this is going to be CGI, which is fine. It's just not quite what I think a lot of us would want, but god damn. This will be hard. This will be hard. Even for Bones, this will be hard. I'm willing to to forgive CGI. Bones' CGI is seamless. Bones usually does use CGI and people don't always notice, you know? Like, Bones has CGI where it's not always noticeable. You can actually see the Twices in Readthrough's window. Like, you can see them, like, pouring out across the town. Great, thank you. And, what was the one tweet on Twitter? I'm not sure what that's in reference to. As long as it's not Overlord CGI. Yeah, that was quite bad. Not going to lie. Swing and miss, Mr. Skeptic. How rare for one of your schemes to fail. Oh, he just straight up left. He's just pissed. Skeptic just left. Fail? Oh, he's mad. Think what you're saying, Readthrough. I've only failed but once in my life. Once in my entire life. Amend that statement, please, because this isn't a failure. I'm just moving on to the next phase. Yes, of course, Skeptic. No, Skeptic failed. This fool failed. Did he overcome his trauma? Your man's one hell of a shrink and serves you right. Because with his shackles gone, there's no way Twice is holding back. If nothing else, you've lost your numbers advantage. Giran being an absolute boss. I absolutely love him. The picture of you being pinned against the wall. Is the baby baby YouTube commenter mad? Yes, the baby YouTube comment is mad. The picture of me being pinned against the wall, first of all, it's called a Kabedon. Second of all, you're going to have to ask who about that. Quality over quantity, then. Right. Gettin? Who is Gettin? Oh, I have to sneeze. I can feel it. Oof. Apologies. Gettin is the ice dude. Oh, he's still alive. Darby's having a harder time than I thought. Watch me end up on VTuber sneezes. Mine's bigger and you're outmatched elementally. Your precious ice is practically all gone. If you're winning so easily, then lend me a hand. Why should I help? Are you so unfeeling? Nah, I mean just ask them. Darby, Mr. Compresses, the Twices are here to save the day. Darby, 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 Darby. Toga's dying. Oh my god, what a racket. Jesus. Just like how, Mr. Compress sees all these Twices and his initial response is, what a racket. The goat is here to save the day. What about your trauma? Love and courage were just what the doctor ordered. The power of friendship saved the day, Mr. Compress. That doesn't clarify things, but this feels like a heroic origin story, though you're still a villain. What good villain wouldn't want to save his friends? Darn right. Well said, me. You guys matter to me. I love the Twices. There's so few of you, so you're even more precious. Hang on, I'm so stupid. Why don't I double Darby? No objections here. He's handier in a fight than I am. Alright, one Darby coming up. Or how about 20,000? I'll double you guys too. Forget League, we'll have enough for a whole villain nation. What? Can he do that? I don't think he can do that. Can he do that? I don't think he can do that. Wait, Twice. If we destroy the city and its people, who will clash against Gigantomachia when he arrives? Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. I forgot about that. How long until the big man wakes up? We gotta hold back. No doubling Darby then. 1 hour. How long? 1 hour, 5 minutes. No prob. Toga comes first then. I'll ask me where she's at and I'll get to her. He can do that? He can do that? That's insane. Wait, if he can do that, then why not just double all the villains and then fight Gigantomachia that way? Because at this point, with Twice at this level, if Twice is at this level now, they can just do that. But I suppose it's easier to have the two kill each other, you know. You know, like, I suppose, you know. Yeah, I feel like that's It still works. Oh. My doubles! Oh, the twices got fucked up. Oh, God. Oh, that went right through a few of them. Oh, my God. Yuck. That's why. Because the doubles are weaker. Does this town manufacture ice or something? Something's fishy here. As I mentioned, I manipulate ice. I see how it is. That includes controlling the ice's temperature. By shooting some ice into water, the water supply, and cooling things down, I can extend my power to that as well. Why not lead with that? So obnoxious. In the future that our Liberation Army foresees, one's rank in society will be directly tied to the strength of one's meta ability. Elevating one's ability will be the only way to truly live. Beyond that sheer strength, life has no value. Getten is a cool villain. He's a great villain design. And his like understanding of how the Liberation Army would work is a bit troubling. The entire drainage system is under his command. He is insanely powerful. This is a fight that that Class 1A could not deal with, I feel. Carty, wait, no, not Carty. Cart Queen, thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're enjoying the stream, and welcome to the Frostmire Manor. I certainly hope you enjoy your stay. Sounds miserable. I'm going to need you to die. Darby, please. The one who will die is you, Blue Flame. I can smell it from here. Your body's burning away. Burning away? Keen observation of the enemy's meta ability is fundamental, and your festering skin is ready to slouch right off. You can't fight for long, can you? Not when your flames eat away at you. Darby's... Okay, so that explains why his skin keeps... Well, how do I put this? Gently. That explains why Darby and I go to the same tailor. Darby literally looks like me, but a worse... I'm not going to lie, Darby. I've been meaning to talk to you about this, darling. We need to talk about the stitch job. It's not good. It's not good. I'm afraid you're going to need to... Yeah. You're saying you have rotten flesh. No, my flesh is in pristine condition, I'll have you know. I'm just better at sewing it than Darby is. Where's he reading at? Viz.com. This is a Viz Media thing. I would certainly hope that everyone supports the manga industry if you can. It's $2. I believe everyone can afford $2. I don't even know Darby showers, to be honest. That's disgusting. You can't fight for long, can you? Not when your flames eat away at you. Already read that. Mass destruction, blah, blah, blah. This hardly seems fair. Letting them die here isn't what All for One would want. Hey, your master's successor is trying his darndest without any sleep. Makia. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Gigantomachia is awakening. That is... Alright, well. Okay, then. The fact that Getten is smelling burnt meat is a yikes. I agree. I agree, Soft. That's certainly a yikes. You know what? We'll go one more chapter for this VOD, and then we will stop recording on YouTube, and then we will continue a new recording afterwards. But we'll do one more for this VOD. Let's see here. Alright. Master's successor. Yeah, Gigantomachia is... Hawks! We haven't seen Hawks in ages. Oh my god. I wonder if we'll be able to finish MVA today. I'm not going to lie, chat. My throat is in a little bit of pain. But I'm going to do my best. I'll take a quick break after this. Maybe make a tea with honey and some cough drops. And I should be okay to go for another stream. Thank you, Faz. I appreciate that for the hydrate. Thank you. Yes, goodness me. We haven't seen Hawks in a long time. Is it No. Master Chrono, it is not that. It is simply difficult to talk for this long. My throat has always had issues, even back when I was human. So, extended periods of talking, believe it or not, for a man called talks too much actually does injure me. It can actually put me out of commission for a day or two. I can't get a hold of him at the time we agreed on. And there's no word on the League sighting on any of the Heroes Network. This doesn't fit up with their patterns until now. Something's wrong. Got a bad feeling. Hawks, it's a real shame. It's about time. I couldn't agree more. Don't even try tracing this call. What? Me? Never. I would never do that. Look, Hawks is on the phone. I just need you to trust me. Oh, he's mysterious. Being on this side of the equation helped me realize that we'd all be better off without heroes and heroics. You won't cut me out of the loop because you understand the value I bring to the table, so I'll just keep playing the happy-go-lucky idiot until you start thinking less about risk and more about return. Do you remember this part animated? I do. We did see this animated. Out of order. Yeah, we haven't seen Hawks in the manga yet. I've only seen him in the anime. This is the first time I'm seeing him in manga form. He's quite pretty. Let's see. Fine, you get one more chance. What's the job? You're going to prove your loyalty not just to the League, but to the whole anti-establishment cause. So take someone out. Someone other than number one. Because Darby wants number one. How long has the stream been going on? I want to watch it. It's been... could someone do an uptime, please? I'm not entirely certain. I believe... oh, never mind. I can tell you. It's been 1 hour and 13. How rare getting a visit from you. Yeah, sure. How are you doing these days? My condition has improved. Why don't you just talk to the old lady at UA to work her magic? Her quirk can't help recover what's already been lost altogether. But a man can go on living with just one lung. I plan to step back into the public eye shortly. The masses are eager to witness me correct injustices once more. Best goddamn genist! Missed this, man. This is the first time I'm seeing Best Genist in manga form as well. Oh my goodness, all the hearts. Thank you very much, Rebel. That's very kind of you. The daily fit though. They are looking suave as hell. Yeah, that's true. In the manga, in the anime, they were in the hero clothes. That's bizarre. That's true. Bestest genist, I agree. God, my throat is absolutely killing me. Is that so? That's too bad. Don't let a person's resolve go to waste. Damn. Anime robbed us of the swag. It did. My god, the heroes are going to town. There's a spinner just like, I'm also here! Just struggling. Shigaraki, are you okay? I'm just fine. Are you thinking we should have hung back after all? Well, if we hadn't come to this town, they wouldn't have sent a bunch of heroes after. They would have sent a bunch of heroes after us. So we're kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place. True, we had no choice. But look, Spinner, the tower's close, and there's even more of them. Where are they all coming from? Yeah. Twice just tackles Shigaraki. Twice! So many twices! Hey, Spinner. Whoa, you made more of yourself. This is how useful I can be, leader. Oh, so hello, Chad. Ryoko, Ryoko, welcome. Go on, keep multiplying. You're just sacrifices for our revival party anyway. Yikes, sounds creepy, spooky. Sacrifices. Good going, Twice. While you're here, think you can open a path to the tower? They said their boss and Giran are up there, which could be a lie, but the closer we get, the more goons pop up. It's like they're guarding it. For now, forget about keeping them busy until Maki arrives. Killing the boss takes top priority. Ooh, I like that. Imagine all the references in this arc with all the townspeople that were missing. This is true. take a seat and enjoy the show, leader. Because myself and I are going to wreck this Liberation Army all on our own. Hang in there, Girin, we're coming for you. I guess Twice can handle it by himself. It's because he's too fond of Girin. You're going to regret toying with a guy's emotions, Liberation Army. I love that the villains aren't just like, we're bad for the sake of being bad, you know? Like, they actually do give a shit about each other. Like, they truly care about one another. I quite like that. I really enjoy that. The fact that the League of Villains actually care, you know? Whereas, like, the Liberation Army feels more like a cult. Whereas the League actually feels like a found family. Besides Darby. Yeah, besides Darby. Darby just stinks, yeah. But Darby's trying. Darby's like the black sheep of the family. Funny, considering, well, something tells me he's the black sheep of 2 families. You, ringleader of the League of Villains, it's regrettable that you had your way with things this long. Darby's the emo kid in the family. True. In both families, I should say. The politician, forget about him. People are not inherently weak, we all have power within us, and blah blah blah. This is, yeah. Politician nonsense. Can you tell I'm not a big fan of governments? Well, I don't mind governments, it's more the politicians that gross me out. This guy's no different. Big, slippery, slimy bastard. Dobby's the dog. It's funny. Now, my people, liberate them. Combine your powers and open a path for the coming era. Show the world that, yes, everyone is a hero, and at the same time, no one is. This keeps happening. Yeah, that Hanabata guy, with every speech he gives, the townspeople get really fired up. What now? I can't let him wear down Shigaraki anymore. Oh, is that Spinner saying that? Is Spinner gonna have a big moment? What I gotta do is... So you're the man himself. The dumb cult leader. Trying to ruin the one place I finally belong to. Oh, damn. Twice actually made it. Holy shit. Alright. Funny nose panel. That is one hell of a nose. That is a schnoz, if I've ever seen one. Whoa, you're gonna invent something like that for that vanishing... Something... You're gonna invent something for that vanishing hairline? He does have a... My man has one hell of a widow's peak. Vegeta is jealous of that widow's peak. Liberation Army, more like Chrome Dome Cult. Pardon me, that was rude. Twice! Unlike my good Miyashita, there's nothing charming about you. Damn. Alright, and that's where we end things for now. That was really good. Holy shit. Alright, well, YouTube, I'm afraid that I have to depart with you all for now. While Twitch and I take a quick break to get some tea with honey and some cough drops as we continue for a little bit. I don't know how much longer that stream will go, but it will go. But yes, we're gonna have 2 VODs ready to go. Doofenshmirtz Evil Incorporated. But yes, this is exciting. This is getting very good. This is getting juicy. I wonder how much longer this arc is going to be.
Cheers a big one.
But yes. Oh, my goodness.
I haven't watched the arc animated, but it was definitely one of my favorites to read.
Thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate that so much. Hang on, my OBS is frozen. I apologize. Just a moment. Who was that? That was Gentleman. Gentleman, you absolute legend. Oh my, the Final Fantasy VII theme. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. That's a wonderful note to end on. We get the Final Fantasy VII fanfare for we have actually completed this particular VOD. But yes, I shall see you all again very soon. I appreciate you hanging out with us, and hopefully we shall hang out again sooner rather than later. But yes, we'll see you for chapter 232 in the next one. All right.